Ladies and gentlemen, and there you have it. Warriors unfortunately losing 30 points to 22. Before I go on a bit of a rant here, I just want to say thank you to the Warriors. That was courageous, that was stellar. It definitely embodied the spirit of ANZAC. And I wish the injured ones well. Obviously, there was a few. Right now, to the next part of this show. I need to think properly. That refereeing was putrid. I'm sorry, guys. This is a family show, and I do so well to keep myself tamed here. But honestly, these refs can. I'm that close. These refs can get stuffed. They can absolutely get stuffed. The refereeing by Atkins, the bunker there was absolutely putrid. And you guys know I don't do this. I don't do this often. The refereeing today was horrendous. Now, granted, the Warriors were up against it. Don't get me wrong, particularly with the players that were gone. But some of the officiating there was disgusting. Dylan Walker sent out for a tackle that we've seen many times. Many players let go. Sean Johnson in front of the 10, and then Atkins blows. I'm sick and tired of the Warriors getting dud calls against the Storm. How about the time there when Ness went high on Walker? That's a play on. But if we did it, obviously that's a penalty. That's a Storm going up forward. I'm so sick. This game here for me was a beautiful game in the sense that the Warriors for me showed that spirit, that mana that I know we have. I loved it. Every ounce, every second we're on that field, I loved it. I am so happy, and I know that there was improvement, there was heart, and you can get a bit emotional here. You can if you really think about it. But that oh my goodness, the refereeing and the commentary team as well. If you're listening to that on Fox or whatever it was, they were just so behind the Storm the whole time. I got sick of it, absolutely sick of it. I'm happy with these boys here, but you can't blame the boys there when no bench, referees against us, bunkers against us. That Raymond Smith knocked the ball on. You know that, I know that. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to convey my message here. I'm happy. It's two minds. I love the fact that the Warriors played like this. This was heart. But I hate how we lost the game in the sense that obviously the injuries, but at the same time as well, that referee, I cannot get over it. And you guys know I'm not one to talk about it. So in saying that, look, I'm just going to quickly go to look, I want to praise the players. Again, their lungs were stretched. The forwards, they had to play out there. Some of them only play about 30 minutes max. They had to play well over that, right? The injuries to Cianek, Tevanga, unfortunately, might be an Achilles heel. ACL, my goodness me, I think it's an ACL Achilles injury of some sort. Toy Harris as well, the captain. We were playing so well and then things started to happen. And what made me so angry watching that game is just seeing the Storm players just rally, like getting all happy, but knowing very well that we have been thudded by some calls. And Andrew Webster, if you complain to the refs, let us start a GoFundMe and pay us fine. I'm done. I love what I saw. All right, don't get me wrong, I absolutely did. But I'm absolutely, I am so vile right now. I'm so angry right now at the officiating. Honestly, our boys didn't deserve that. Didn't walk and getting sent off. And we've seen that in other games where the other player has done that and it's been a play on. But it's a send-off for us, right? It's a send-off. And these 6 again calls, my goodness me. How do I say this? We were up for this fight. But you can't fight when the refs, Atkins, man, putrid, the referees in general, and that knock on by Raymond Smith. I'm going to go to it one more time. There was a blatant knock on, but then the referee said it was okay. And man, we come on, we've tried so hard. I'm so proud of these boys. No one in the Warriors fan, none of you guys say a bad word about the Warriors. You guys say that. You guys get off my page. You get off my page if you say anything bad about the Warriors. In this game in particular, I'm telling you right now, you say anything bad, get out, go, and leave. Do you hear me? What we showed there was mana, heart, and I loved it. I'm going to stop now because I think I'm going around in circles. Bring on the Chooks, bring on the Roosters. I'm fired up. Bring them on. All right. Now, granted, I know we've got a lot of puzzles to sort of put together here, particularly the injuries, but the boys can hold their head up high. That was brave. That was valiant. That was Warriors footy against the Storm that we haven't seen in years. And granted, we lost, but we haven't seen it in years. And the referees made sure to give them the win. Honestly, stuff. Oh man, look, if you're a Storm fan, you're watching this, Do with it as you will. You come in away. But if you're a Warriors fan, I'm telling you now, no bad words, because there's no way on earth you can criticize that game there. We did everything we could with everything against us, and we did our best there. All right, but I'm just telling you now, those penalty counts, that was insane. We had to work. Players out of position. I'm so proud of the boys there. You know, I am absolutely proud. They did well. Love them. Thank you, Warriors. Beautiful effort there. Embody that spirit, you know, the ANZAC spirit, if you will. Again, not comparing it, but you get what I mean. On to next week. Catch me tomorrow with Hainsey. I'm going to be doing the team preview there with him. But I'll bring on the Chooks, bring on the Roosters. I'm fired up. Bring them on. Up the Warriors, man. Up the Warriors. As for the rest, stuff you all. Stuff you all.